Well, here we are. One reset is done. And we're up to challenge number 2. Challenge number 2 is to kill the giant mole. And our restriction is that we are a clue scroll only Iron Man. So we're going to get rid of this stuff. I was just using it for thumbnails. And we're going to get on to doing some clues. So the rules are, the reset happens when we get a KC on the giant mole. To get it done, all the items we use need to be obtained from clues, either be used for clues, or be obtained while attempting to obtain clues. So we're going to start with some beginner clues. For example, we're going to kill some goblins for beginner clues. Anything that drops from the goblins we can use in our setup. Anything that's required for the clue, or to get the things we need for the clue, can be used in our setup. And any rewards from the clue scrolls at the end can be used in our setup. So the goal to go on with is probably we're just going to get the best weapon we possibly can. I don't know what that's going to be, and we're going to flinch the mole with it. But before then, we're just going to have some fun doing some clues. And we're going to be making some stash units, which is going to be sweet. And hopefully get some construction up, get some stuff stored, and it's going to set us up in good stead for future episodes. The first clue scroll's been obtained, and it's not a beginner one, which is cool. We need to go to Ardy. We're probably going to take the wieldy lever. The first casket has been obtained now. Happy days. We're not going to open it yet. We're going to stack up a couple and do an opening. Back to the goblins. First gear upgrade in this part. We've got a bronze square shield. Huge! Huge! Beginner clue acquired. And it's the Charlie the Tramp step. We're going to get to train some skill in. Fuck yeah. What is it going to be? Give me some skills to train. What can I do for you? Leather chaps. That's crafting. Not needed. That's alright. Is there actually anything we need? There's the smithing step. Materials have been acquired. I got an extra one so that next time we get this chap step, we can do it again. Alright, let's head back to Charlie and hopefully get another skilling step. Specifically the smithing one. We did indeed get the back-to-back Charlie steps. Give me smithing. Give me smithing. Ooh. If my beliefs are to be true, we are to be obtaining a casket. First one of the beginners stacked up. I'm probably going to look to stack up 5 beginners, 5 easies, then we'll do an opening. More easy clues than beginner clues. Casket 2. Casket 3rd easy. That's our 4th easy casket with only 2 beginner caskets so far. These drop rates seem a little off. Gonna check in with a quick prayer level as we're farming out some goblins. Well, we got 5 easy clue caskets, which was the goal. We still need 3 more beginners, which are meant to be like almost twice as common from goblins. So, looks like we might get a few extra on this one. Cool. Insane. We just got our first weapon upgrade, because it's 4 tick. Iron Dagger, 5 stat bonus, 4 strength. Creme de la creme of weaponry. In other news, welcome to 16:9 aspect ratio and not fixed size client, because I never play on fixed size client, but it's so wide at the moment it feels weird. I usually play on like a tall skinny like exactly half of this, because I just, you know, chuck 2 in my window, one on the left, one on the right, and play 2 accounts at once. In fact, I've got a second account up right now. I'm fishing some anglers on my Iron Man. Yeah, I'm gonna try playing like this, and we're gonna see how it feels, how it looks. Because, god, fix feels cramped. Like, really cramped. Not a fan. I could never play on that long term. If I get another easy clue, I'm just gonna stay here until I get a beginner clue as well. Because I need to get those beginner clues up. I want to do an opening of 5 of each. The beginner clues have seriously been lacking. Cheers, Charlie. 3rd beginner clue casket obtained. We managed to get 8 caskets up to this point, but we have found our first. Yeah. Emote clue. Casket. We were so close to getting through 5 beginner clues without getting a Raldo step. But then we got a Raldo step. We are ready for the first opening. They can have some upgrades. Let's see what we get. 5 nature runes. That is enormous. Oh, it's Steel Dagger. Whoo! Yeah, that was... Look at that. Plus 3 stab, plus 3 melee strength. I will use that. Onwards. Noted food. Nice. Oh, we get a unique. Awesome. And bottoms. We're probably not going to be praying much against Giant Mole if we're flinching it. Oh, now that's some upgrades. Upgrade to body. Upgrade to legs. Awesome. To the easy caskets for some real stuff. Ooh. Peril. Oh, black plate legs. Oh, willow shortbow. That's actually a real weapon. Oh, another unique. And finally, oh, black forehelm. 3 uniques. I forgot about the beret. So we're doing medium clues. We're going to go for... Oh, go away, Romeo. Ugh. Let's do this somewhere else. So for doing medium clues, then we're going to do eclectics. So we need to train some hunter. To start with, we're going to skip these horrible early levels. We're also going to jump into the wilderness, grab ourselves a looting bag to drop all these uniques into, in case for some reason we manage to get to 40 construction or 40 something construction to boost up for the treasure box. Look at that, 1000 experience in both. 9 hunter, 9 slayer, can now catch copper longtails. I'm probably going to do exactly that. We're on our way. So we're training up to medium clues. I figured do some talking about what the plan is with the medium clues. So the medium clues have a couple of things that are going to be super important for this challenge of killing the giant mole. First one, weapon. We can get an adamant weapon. And although hard clues might be possible, we'll have a go at some hard clues. I'm not expecting them to be very farmable to get like rune weaponry. So the addy weaponry from medium clues is probably what we're going to go with in fighting with melee. But the most important thing is that medium clues have one clue step that's underground in the Lumbridge Caves. And that requires a light source. And until we get that step, the account won't be able to pick up a light source. So when we get there, we're going to choose an unextinguishable light source. And the unextinguishable light source is going to be the achievement diaries. We will do the Candor and Easies. These ones here, we need to get 13 farming. And it's about it, but also we need to make sure we've got the fishbowl, which requires crafting. I think it requires 42, there we go. So when we get that step, we will do that diary. Oh, look, 14 hunter. We will do the Candor and diaries. We will pick up the absolutely fantastic Candor and headgear for a light source, and then we'll basically be ready. 15 hunter coming in. We can now catch ruby halves. I should have bought a butterfly net with me for doing this, but I'm just killing some skeletal wyverns on task on my man at the moment, so I'm more than happy just to leave a bird snare up on the other screen while I continue with that. There comes a super important level. 20. I can now place 2 traps at once. And the other thing I could do as of last level is I can catch the green birds that I believe are over in the Feldip Hills. So we're going to send over there for hopefully drastically higher XP rates. See you there. We've got a cool little milestone coming in here from this bird. We have 25 hunter. And along with that, 28 prayer. So I was wondering with construction whether I want to train construction, seeing as it goes hand in hand with clues crawls, if I want to train it up to making stash units for various things, or if I want to train it up to storing various rewards, or if I want to just not train construction, because it's not absolutely required for the goal or for the restriction. And I've decided on a semi-compromise where any gold we make from doing these clues can be spent on construction training. So at the moment I can do like 10 planks. I imagine doing the mediums, and if we end up doing any hards at all, we'll get much more gold running in, and that can be spent on a bit of construction, so we might be able to pick up a couple levels, but it's not going to be anything major, and I think that's a good compromise for this task. 30 hunter. So the plan now is to go do swamp lizards, but to do swamp lizards we need to do priest and peril, so we can get to the swamp. So priest and peril is the next stop on this journey. This noted food that dropped from the clue scroll is going to come in handy while we have to kill this temple guardian. Turns out I severely underestimated the power of my levels. I was expecting the black dagger to have this take just forever. But nope. Turns out levels good. There we go, priest and peril finished. Do we get any levels from that? That's long dialogue. Yeah, 29 prayer. Right, let's go buy some ropes, let's get some small fishing nets, and let's head over to the swamp lizards. 35 hunter, what can we do with that? Butterflies. This swamp lizard gives us 40 hunter. We can do 3 traps at a time now, 50% increased XP rate. From 24k, let's expect 36 going forward. We have 10 levels to go until we can catch those eclectics. Hunter just gives my life some meaning. 44 hunter. Just missed it, but 45. 46 hunter. 47. 48, getting close. 49. Dun 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 dun, there it is, 50 hunter. You can now catch eclectic implings. We can head over to peril and start doing eclectics for medium clues. And that's going to get us our light source, it's going to get us our weapon at the Lumbridge wheat field, and we just hopped around until we found a crop circle where there it is. First time heading into peril, we're going to go to talk to the dude, get our free stuff, and start catching some eclectics. We have found our first medium clue scroll. And the step is... just go into Zaya. No actual requirements for this one. We've got it, our first requirement clue. Awesome. We need to make a ruby amulet, buy a team cape, and get a myth scimitar. So for the team cape, obviously we'll just buy it. For the myth scimitar, once again we'll just buy it. And for the ruby amulet, we're going to go for ham chests. It's that, it's crafted, or it's blood velds. So blood velds are 50 slayer. That's not really viable at the moment. For crafting it, the level required, if we go to jewellery, for a ruby amulet is 50. A lot of crafting as well. Ham chests I can go do straight away, so we're definitely going to go do that, and we'll make a bit of cash along the way, which is nice. We'll be able to use to buy some things, maybe more lore runes, or maybe spend on construction a bit later in this challenge. First trip's over because we're out of health, so we're going to head to Port Sarum. We're going to sell off this jewellery. We're going to buy ourselves a lobster pot, head over and fish a couple of lobsters before we come back. 47 cooking while we're making these lobsters. Well, before we got the ruby amulet, we got the diamond amulet. Would have been nice if we were going for a power, but we don't have the magic level for it, so we're just going to sell that. 29 thieving. We've also just recently picked up an easy clue, and we're going to just do this easy clue as we go around, focusing on the medium clue. On that trip, unfortunately, we once again did not get our ruby amulet. We got 3 pieces of diamond jewellery and 2 ruby pieces, but no amulet. That's alright, we'll go sell it off, get some more lobsters and head back for the 3rd trip. Ah, it's just watching trophy and got a 30 thieving for go past. I'm all flustered. I should have caught that one. We'll see you with the next interesting thing. Probably, you know, getting some more diamond amulets to sell. Yay, I got this one. 31. Hey, we did it. Awesome. Let's remember not to sell that one. This mithril scimitar is actually going to be a decent weapon. I'd be okay probably to try flinch mole with this one. So if we don't get any upgrades before we hit the light source step, I'll go with this. By complete coincidence, for this clue, I had 2 of the items on me already, and I'm right next to snails, so I can just head over and squish some thingies. Nice.
Ugh, snakeskin boots. Fuck.
Well, it's gonna be a fun one. Seeing as this clue's gonna take a while, I want to free up a wee bit of space. We're gonna do these beginner and easy clues, we're gonna sell off this stuff, and we're gonna go get a looting bag. Use up the gold bars, turning them into bracelets, and use up the oak planks in our house. It's gonna give us a bit of XP and free up the space so we can get onto this yucky clue. When we complete this clue, we can't do stash units for mediums yet, but we are 100% going to keep those snakeskin boots on us because, oh man, do I not want to have to obtain these twice. It's going to require a 45 crafting grant, which is going to be awesome. Can do some charter ships though. Get those stats up. Can't do the dig site ones, I don't think. We haven't done that quest yet. So it means we have to head over to Tyboy One Eye and smack some bushes, I think. There it is. There's the looting bag. I've been thinking it's not technically a clue scroll item, so I'm sort of breaking the rules having it, but with, you know, UIM mechanics, I think it's... What was that? Confirmation message? Ooh. I need to regret. Alright, let's do this somewhere else. Alright, take two. As I'm going around killing things in this part, I'm trained defense at the moment. I want to get that to 40. That way I can equip rune armor if I happen to ever get a piece. After that, we're pretty much going to sit on full attack until we get to the giant mole, because he's going to be really hard to hit, and any attack levels are going to be super valuable. Oh, I've already got an easy clue, never mind on that one. The beginner and the easy casket have been obtained for steel longsword. Ooh, and we got a unique. Just figure, admire our gear for a second. Gorgeous. The next port of call will be to use up all these oak planks we got from the Eclectics. So we can do a couple of trips to the house and throw them into random things. Ooh, I can catch this gourmet now that I've used my easy clue. Any luck? No. 37 construction. With all the planks used and one level obtained, we're going to use up the gold bars next. So just here in Alcrid, we're going to do runs to the furnace, and we're going to make gold bracelets. After each trip, I'm just going to drop them in the general store here too for a wee bit of cash. 330 high alks, so I don't know how much we're going to get from a general store. Not much, but might give us another 1,000 or so gold. 25 crafting. Dumping that full inventory in one world got us 1.8k about, so definitely worth doing. I'll probably world hop for the next inventory. This inventory is going to perfectly get us 26 crafting. For the crafting training to get the 45 crafting I need to make snakeskin boots, we want 21 inventory slots free. So, I'm going to sell off our runes to give us exactly that. Now, we're going to charter a boat, head over to Phasmatis and start blowing some glass. Thank you to Runelight, we can click the whole way over to the charter dudes and oil lanterns. Yeah. And just blow glass the whole way there without any extra clicks. Makes this real chill. We got the first level coming in, 27 crafting. Another delicious crafting level. And another one comes. And another one comes. Iron Man making glass. Hey, gonna blow that pipe. Iron Man blowing glass. 35, 10 levels to go. Another level in which I made only one inventory of beer glasses. 38, 39, and coming up to level 40, we have 5 levels left to finish, and in 2 levels we can swap to the thingies, the fish balls, which is what we need also for the diary we'll be doing for our unlimited light source once we get to it. Here comes a beautiful level, the one that gives us fish bowls. That ups our crafting XP. How much significantly? Wow, quite a lot. That's like an extra 8 XP per glass, which is awesome. And it means we have this requirement sorted. 43? Who cut diamonds? 44, 1 level left. The final level is here. 45 crafting. Members can now craft snakeskin boots, which are required required for our clue. Time to go murder some sneakies. While fetching ourselves some lobsters to go and kill snakes with, we got 48 fishing. So having arrived at the minigame, I have learned that to do it you need to do Jungle Potion, and to do Jungle Potion you need 3 herb laws. So we can go do Druidic Ritual and unlock the herb law skill on this account. That is absolutely huge for the account. We no longer have to leave herbs and stuff. Herb law has been unlocked. Our second quest, Jungle Potion's done. We got some herb law XP, which is always going to be difficult to get. Got up to 9, which is sweet. And we've unlocked access to the Thai Boy 1 minigame. So now we can spawn some snakes. So we're hacking away at some jungle. I've brought a spade with me, just in case we get a gout tuber and we can turn it in for the diary. But I'm expecting 6 snake hides before that. I got a gem rock before and bought a pickaxe, but apparently you need level 40 mining to do that. So we may need to level our mining if we get a gout tuber as well, but no luck yet. Just Broodoo victims. I've learnt the spiders is too strong. So we have to run away from those as well, and fight only less snakes. From the last random mosquito, we just got 41 HP. Super anti ran out, and those things hit 11s. Was not ready for that, but good thing there's a shop right next to here. Ow, rip a lobster. Shop right next to here, just up the shore, that sells anti-poison, so we'll probably buy a couple, though I imagine we're going to need to leave soon to restock on food. With that set of food, we've managed to get 4 snakeskins, not bad. We're going to head up to the lobsters. We're going to fish up another inventory, come back down, cook it on the fires to the south, probably, unless there's a better place. It's probably somewhere in Birmhaven. Nope, we're going to fish in there. We're going to cook it in Birmhaven. Brimhaven. That's where we're going to cook it, not Birmhaven. And then we're going to return to get our last 2 snake hides. I may have AFK'd a spider too long and died. Oof. Oh, that's not the fastest way back. Good thing we have a Gurumja teleport somewhere down here. Starfight bits? Oh. Oh, it's already selected. Just figured I'd show this very quick. This is my IM account. I did a clue scroll and killed a Syra wizard in the grass, and look at them bones. Cool. There he is in his natural habitat. Isn't he beautiful? The final snake. And there they are. The boots that unlocked herb law. Oh yes. I can't wear them. Man, this clue step's a journey for a medium clue. Holy shit. We have bought a willow shortbow, an oak shortbow, and a couple of 100 iron arrows, and just because it's right next to here, we're going to go hit some guards to train on. Ha. First range level about to come in. There we go, 14. Also, we're definitely going to need to go to something weaker, or more easily safe spottable. This is going to require a lot of food if I do this full thing. 20. We can now swap over to our studded and willow shortbow. Oh, good doggy. Look at this safe spot. Insane. 25. It's coming. The snakeskin booties. Oh my god. The DPS is generally a wee bit better than this. Here we go, steel arrows for the level. Ha! Nailed it. 30 ranged. Can now wear snakeskin. Huge. With that fantastic upgrade of the snakeskin booties, we will be calling the episode there. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Ciao.